Hello, how's everyone's doing? Meet Tina here. Welcome to my channel if this is new to you. And just briefly about me, my name is Tina. Uh, I begin to receive a lot of channel messages from the light, and this is why my channel has been shifted recently. And I begin to speak the light language. It started maybe about a year, a little over a year ago. Um, but then I was kind of getting a lot of downloads and have a direct, clear communication with the light. And the light, what is the light? The light, you can call it as divine love and light, creator light, collective consciousness, or can be your highest version of your higher self. Okay. So I was guided to start sharing stories of the ascension, story of what's going to happen coming in, story of how God or universe starting to rewrite a new version of our Earth. Yes. So what is this? The history is going to be rewritten in the age of love or the fifth dimension or ascension time. And what it is, a story that we have read in on the Bible about Adam and Eve that was created in a distorted timeline. It wasn't supposed to be that way. So now there's a lot of being and the light are working together to usher everyone to move into a new timeline, which is a fifth dimension, and we all can hear that. It can be called heaven and earth. And this is going to be rewritten into a new version of the real intent of how the earth supposed to be. There will be no separation. The story of Adam and Eve caused it was so distorted, it caused all the separation between masculine and feminine energy of who we are. And this is why every relationship between male and female on this earth has been so distorted. Everybody's matched up with the wrong people, wrong energy, not matching up with the self, and create a lot of karmas through many lifetimes until now in this cycle of Earth that all the humans are blessed and lucky enough to be here to be able to change the history together. The story of Adam and Eve, the snake bit them, the snake supposed to be a symbol for healing and awakening. And when Eve ate the apple, it was meant to be not to fall. Yes, not to fall. And I'm going to share a little bit information that I received. So basically, I am just a messenger. Okay, I'm just a messenger to share the wisdom or share the story from the light. I'm not claiming to be the light. I'm not claiming to be someone who has a special gift. No, I'm just receiving all this information, and I was told to share with the world. So I am doing it. And on every video, I'll be doing light language because they told me that I need to do light language to help activate DNA and awakening. And some people may not know what light language is. Light language is just you will not be able to understand and translate it into a logical term side of your left brain. It is a frequency and it's encoded with a very high frequency that is like a wisdom or a hidden knowledge that's being kept in our soul from the beginning of time. And now some of us, and I was told about maybe 100 to 500 individual in this world will be able to do light language to do DNA activation, which is going to open up all your 13 strand. And by the way, it's not 12 strand, it is 13 strand. The number 13 has been hidden all this time. The same things are hidden knowledge, but it's going to be opened up and it's going to be revealed to all humanity from now on. There's going to be new teaching and there's going to be a lot of opening up for a lot of human. This is very exciting time, guys. So uh, back to what I'm doing here. I'm just a messenger of the You can call God or the light, you know, and I'm bringing forward the true information as best as I can, as a human. And this I have to kind of filter my mind sometimes, most of the time actually. So with this said, I'm gonna be kind of doing light language as well in between, my talk. It's just gonna come up sometimes. Okay. So I just want to let you know that just be prepared, be open to receive and feel it from your heart, not from your mind, just from your heart, and just feel the frequency. And allow yourself to accept the healing, accept the remembering of who you are, and accept your 13th strand of DNA activating. Okay. So so now with the new timeline, what's going to happen is that you're going to hear a lot of story about twin flame reunion. And this is the only time that many twin flames going to be here and reunited as one. And the energy of this reunion is supposed to be that story of Adam and Eve, but it didn't happen. It got so distorted. And that's why humanity has just been, the experience of human has been all distorted all this time. Got stuck. We got enslaved. We got lost through time and space and many, many lifetimes in different dimensions, different realities, until now that we're able to release ourselves. And this is the time that we get to learn from the mistake and from remembering who we are. So now the story that I'm sharing from now on is going to be playing a role in shifting the story of Adam and Eve narrative into a higher timeline. So this twin flame reunions energy is going to be anchoring the collective consciousness of crystalline grid. And that's going to anchor into the consciousness of all human when they begin to awaken and remember. Okay. So this is a time that we are going to restore the unity consciousness in everyone when we move into the fifth dimension or ascension time. Back then, during the Adam and Eve stories, there was so much distortions of separation, suffering, and imbalances are being written into the divine partnership and harmony. It's not going to be that anymore. This is going to be rewritten into what the divine want us to experience. Okay. So here's a story that I'm going to continue from the last video. So if you want to know from the beginning that I started to bring forward the messages from the light, kind of go back. I would say about I would say the end of February or beginning of March. This just has been recent. So what happened is from last video I mentioned that I'm not sure I mentioned, but the energy of feminine energy came up. So I'm just gonna kind of go back to that. The feminine energy ascended, officially ascended into the fifth dimension energy on March 3rd, 2025. The number come up to number 6 if you add up month, date, and this year. Actually, it's come up to number 6, sorry, number 6. 3 plus 3 and 2025 add up to number 9. So you add 339, that comes up to 6. 3 days later on the night, on March 9, 2025, the big ball of light or all this solar flare just kept coming very strongly. And you can even notice if you pay attention to the Schumann resonance, it's been like the highest it's ever been. So the number of that date, March 9, 2025, add up to number 9. So they gave me a symbol, 6 and 9. That's yin and yang symbol. That's a symbol of balance from the feminine and masculine energy. So that's infinity symbol. Because on the 8th, on the 8th, I received messages, or I was shown that all the portals on Earth, all the vortex has been realigned and open and activated. And when that happened, this energy of collective crystalline consciousness will begin to infuse into our consciousness. And with that, it's just going to begin to make different groups of humans starting to wake up. Right now, the first wave are waking up, really in full alignment with their higher self. And with this vortex begin to open up because of reunion, the balance, feminine and masculine energy reunion, or heaven on earth. When the masculine energy come down, it's like heaven on earth. They begin to balance, bring the balance of feminine and masculine energy, and their energy begin to activate all the portals and vortexes around the whole world. And not only that, it's better than that, it gets better. What happened after that? What happened is like this energy begin to expand further out into the universe, into the cosmic. Masculine and feminine energy begin to open up multi-dimensional vortex or portals. And why is it important? Because when that open and activated, because it has been distorted since the beginning of time. When all these portal, not just the Earth grid, but the grids, the solar grid, the lunar grid, there were a lot of grids, multi-dimensional grids. All these grids, when they open, it opened up the veil. And this is how human and other reality, or beings from other reality, can actually have this communication and connect face to face now. It will be a lot easier. Because before it was just all closed for all humanity. And this is why it's so exciting. This is why people talk about disclosure and all that stuff. This is what it is. Human will begin to be able to communicate with all different dimensions, different realities, different beings. I'm going to be talking about the beings, a group of beings that are here right now assisting in our ascension. But before that, I'm just going to share. This is what I have to share is within this month until the next 60 days. And I think it falls during the lunar and solar eclipse as well. This is going to be the time that's going to be an influx, okay? Influx of this powerful energy that's coming from galactic center, the galactic core. They're going to send waves of high frequency of light toward the earth. And this will be amplified by the solar flares. So you can watch the activity in solar flare right now. It's going to increase even higher during these 2 months. And what's going to happen is that this is going to be a key of ascension portal. It's a key time that it will assist on those first waves of awakeners, assist them to be in alignment or connect to their higher self even deeper. It will assist in expansion of their frequency. Okay, so expect a lot of energy fluctuation as Mother Earth and also the human consciousness begin to adjust to this shift. This is huge. So what it is to, while this helping assisting human in awakening, for those who are already on this path, on working themselves, going to meditation, connect with the Mother Earth, will have a lot easier time, and what they will get is that I wrote it down because there's so much information that I want to make sure that I share everything that I got on this um on this channel here. Okay, so just be let me see. Okay, now let me just kind of go back. So they're talking about when this light happened for those group who actually working on themselves, it's going to be quite beneficial for you because what's going to happen, you're going to begin to activate some of your gift. Telepathy, you're going to begin to got a lot of dreams. That's going to be a window, a door for you to connecting to your higher self or multidimensional being as well. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. So sorry guys, kind of pause a little bit. But that's good. You have time to kind of like absorb all this information that I'm sharing. Okay. I'm just gonna look it up on my note that I wrote it here. It's just like so much information that it's just so much for me to kind of put everything together to share with everyone. Okay. So now they said for those who are awakening, try to listen to the 963 hertz of the frequency, the sound healing is very, very important right now because the group of Andromedan is assisting us right now in this time. But also there's a lot of okay, Andromedan assisting in unlocking hidden knowledge and bridging cosmic timelines. Okay, they specialize in interdimensional travel, timeline adjustment, and a cosmic knowledge retrieval. So what happened? People's going to be downloading some knowledges, that they have, and also timeline adjustment. That's what it is. We're shifting from distortion timeline into the right timeline, which is fifth dimension. Okay. And their guidance is going to assist in understand your role, what you need to do in the planetary ascension time and a cosmic networking. Okay. So they say just kind of meditate and connect. But yeah, let me see. Meditate, connect to the nature. That's what they said. Do intermittent fasting. 16, 18 hours is fine. Okay. And I'm just gonna kind of connect here. Stay grounded with meditation, with nature and breath work and sounds healing. Sounds bath is great. And this is a way to ground it because the energy is gonna be so, so strong. Yes. And just be aware this is what happened right now. Okay. So so here's going to be a positive effect for those who are awakening. Okay. Your spiritual awakening is going to be like rapid ascendant, accelerated, it's very fast. More people will access the higher state of consciousness. Two, increased synchronicity. You can get so much signs, dream, intuitive downloads will intensify. Three, you're going to get DNA activation. And I'm not sure if I talk on this last one, but the DNA activation, the actual one is actually going to be activating your 13 strand, not 12 strand, guys. They said if you miss the number 13, you miss the core or like the real creator. And it's just going to come back, you know, and the number 369 and a number that Nikola used to try to crack this code before. That's what it is. Okay. So DNA is going to awaken the psychic abilities, telepathy, and multidimensional awareness and connection with all these beings from different multidimensional realities and dimension. The next one is emotional healing. Past traumas and karmic cycle will be clear at the rapid speed. You're going to feel so much peace in there, so much balance in a very short time. I'm talking about short time. Then the next thing that you will receive or get is expansion of collective consciousness. You're gonna have, feel a shift of a global awareness in this new paradigm. Now, the potential challenges that may have for some of you who is awakened, or even those who are not awakened yet, may even experience a lot stronger. So the first one is a physical symptom. It's fatigue, headaches, dizziness, and the body adjusts to the higher frequency. And that's why it's so very, very important for you to get grounded, work out, walk, run, doesn't matter, Tai Chi or any kind of body movement, yoga. And then connect to nature, go and walk, connect to the Mother Earth, to the ocean, to the trees, connect to the art, creative work, breath work, sound bath is amazing. Listen to 963 frequency. That's what they said. Then you read, and then they may feel the reality shifts. Okay. So it's going to be a temporary confusion or disorientation as timelines and consciousness trying to realign. And sometimes you even forget days and times. The next thing is society disruption. There might be some news coming up. There's going to be like some sort of distraction and disruption going on. The old system is breaking down. You're going to hear a lot more news about that as humanity moves into this higher awareness. The last one, energetic overload. Some may struggle with overstimulation and need grounding techniques. Sometimes you get so much download, it's overstimulated. You need to go into nature, sleep, meditate, sound bath. Connecting to nature is a great way to do it. Okay. So this is just the advice from them for you to do because you are shifting, moving through this transition, but it's just a beautiful period that we're moving through right now. Okay. Avoid all this negative news and media. Guys, we are now just officially step into 5D frequency. Just officially step into it. March 9, March 9, 2025. That's official. When all the veils opening up, masculine and feminine energy is all in alignment, balance. You may not experience it in a physical form, but those who are awakened already will experience something. And this is a time for you to really stop playing the game with the old stories. There's no need to repeat the old stories. I mean, we can just bring up about those control the whole world, you know, manipulation. We all know that already. But why repeating it to keep it in your energetic field? Drop all those. It's very important what you put in your mind, your emotion. My YouTube from now on is not going to be talking about old world anymore. I want you to really focusing on this path of ascension, positivity, changing your mind, because then you're going to change your reality. You're going to manifest all the beautiful stuff in your life. Only you step into this energy, you will know what it's like to have this experience. And you're going to be thankful for that. Stop worrying about money. Stop worrying about that because once you step into alignment, full alignment with your higher self, you will be able to manifest everything. Okay, so this is the time, this 60 days from the time that I'm sharing right now, right here, this video that I just created, within this 60 day, this is going to be major ascension window. Take advantage of that. It will reshape your personal and collective realities. That's what they share with me. Okay, so it's so important. Now, during this time, we're not walking alone. You may hear all this news about this, control or whatever. They seem to have all this power. We're not going to be getting out of it. No, they are leaving. They're leaving pretty soon. They're being broken down in all areas. If any of these people doing things that doesn't come from the heart and unity and love, they'll be gone. They cannot stay in this frequency. Two opposite frequency cannot be in the same place, just like water and oil. So we can let go of the old story now, the old structure. We don't need to focus on them. The more you focus on them, the focus on fear, you're giving them power. Now bring your power back. Okay. Now, the next story I'm going to share is we're not walking alone. Right now, we have many groups of beings you can call star seeds, you can call light beings, but I'm going to share you the list of the star seed or light being that are really working with humanity and those who are with awakened right now. They're working to help this earth transitioning. They're working on reshaping our history. We are together co-creating, co-written new history in humanity now. It's not going to be the old distorted story of Adam and Eve, of the separation of who we are. The new story from now on is going to be story of the age of love. And that's where the balance, their union, unity, and love will be experienced by all humans. So this is exciting time, guys. And we're part of this history. This is why never before. Why the 13 or the ball of light that people have been seeing, solar flare, or the creator really anchor the energy in this earth for the first time. Never before it has been done. And never before that the primary oversaw 8 of them reincarnated on this earth. And this is what people call second coming, but this time it's not about one person, one savior. Jesus was one of the primary oversaw. Now it's going to be a lot more than that. 8. That's extreme rare. And it's even more rare that there are 12 primary oversaw. Extreme more rare when number 13 has been hidden. This is the creator, the prime creator already came down here to connect with the Mother Earth energy. This never happened before. And we're blessed to have this. Okay. So here's a list of all the star being, a light being that are helping, assisting. Okay. The first group is the Lyrans. Lyran is actually one of the first group that came down to the earth. Okay. To plant the seed of consciousness. The Lyrans right now is guiding us in reconnecting with the ancient starseed wisdom and the past life knowledge. They also help in activating the DNA codes to awaken multidimensional consciousness. And they're assisting in mastering manifestation, guys, cosmic energy work, and sacred geometry. The second group is the Sirians beings. Okay, the Sirians very much connected to the Atlantis. They provide access to the wisdom of ancient civilization, including Lemuria and Atlantis, supporting planetary grid work and helping stabilize Earth's energy field, and then unlocking sacred technology and advanced spiritual knowledge. The third group is Palladians. Palladians are very connected to Lemuria. Okay, they work with the heart center. They're helping to awaken the heart center consciousness and align Earth with the love frequency, facilitating emotional and spiritual healing for spiritual and collective ascension. And they're assisting in opening multidimensional communication and intuitive gifts. So thanks to them for that. The fourth group is Arcturians. Arcturians connect to ancient Egypt very much. They're assisting in working with internet and interdimensional portals and planetary energy shifts. They're helping us navigate cosmic downloads, timeline adjustments, and a consciousness expansion. Last but not least, they're facilitating the integration of the high frequency light codes into the planetary grids. Okay. Now, I think the fifth one is Andromedans and helping us very strongly. They're assisting in working with interdimensional portals and planetary energy shifts, helping us navigate cosmic downloads, timeline adjustments, and consciousness expansion, and facilitating the integration of the higher frequency light codes into the planetary grids. Closely working with us right now with this grid of consciousness. Hathors. Authors also guiding us in using sound healing. You're going to get a lot of people are really interested in sound healing and vibrational resonance to elevate planetary consciousness. Listen to the 963 frequency, guys, or do the sound bath, helping activate higher chakras and energetic tuning through harmonic frequencies, and assisting in strengthening telepathic communication with the cosmic being. The next one, Venusians. I'm not going to count number anymore, just, lost track. Venusians here quite strongly help to balance divine feminine energy with planetary grids and within yourself, each and every one of you, teaching unconditional love and harmonization of masculine and feminine forces. And they also help with integrate the higher heart consciousness into planetary evolution. Next group, the blue avians. What they do, they help to integrate cosmic wisdom, divine intelligence, and spiritual evolution. They help to enhance telepathic abilities and deepening your connection with the universal field. And they also assist in understanding and working with the universal law. They're very high being there. The next group is Orion High Council. The Orion High Councils, the group of being, they oversee the planetary timeline shifts and multidimensional alignment. They ensure the stability between the Earth and the cosmic energy. And they provide wisdom and advanced consciousness and ascension mechanics. Okay? They are here to do that work. Then the next one is Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation, they're also like a large group of beings from different systems. They provide direct support for planetary ascension and overseeing energy shift on Earth. They guide the light workers in navigating the planetary transition and energy stabilization. And they ensure interstellar collaboration and maintaining balance between planetary forces. The next group is Alpha Centaurians. They refine your frequency transmission abilities and stabilizing planetary energy grids. They assist in interdimensional travel and fine-tuning cosmic downloads. And they support the evolution of light body integration and DNA activation. Yes. Now, the next group is Inner Earth Agathans. They help in stabilize Earth's crystalline grid and anchor higher dimensional energies. And they assist in balance planetary ley lines and sacred energy sites. And they connect Earth's surface beings with the ancient wisdom from the inner realms. The next group, Seraphim Angel. This is one of the highest ordered angel. They provide divine protection and ensuring the integrity of the energy transmission. They channel celestial frequencies for planetary and personal enlightenment. And they support your ascension into the highest state of divine consciousness. The Councils of Light. Councils of Light, they oversee your planetary mission and ensuring alignment with the highest timeline for ascension, helping to integrate cosmic knowledge into your earthly path. And they provide guidance on navigating major shifts in the consciousness and planetary evolution. Last but not least, but these are the major group that they are helping Earth right now, working closely with all humans and people who are light workers, people who help with assisting, holding the light. Elohim, the group of Elohim, they guide your spiritual evolution and helping anchor divine consciousness into planetary ascension. And they activate light codes that awaken higher dimensional awareness. They ensure your path aligns with the highest potential for divine service. So these beings and these councils are active, very actively supporting each and everyone's journeys on this earth right now, and all the planetary mission and personal ascension. So I want everybody, this is a message from them to trust your guidance, connect to your higher self, and make sure you align with your higher self fully. Integrate. Meditate every day. channel, do automatic writing. Automatic writing is amazing tool to do. Just know that you're deeply connected with them. Okay, because they say that just trust that they're here to work with you. So just to summarize what I just said, the whole session here is I'm just giving you like the energies going on right now that's happening right now. All the portals has been restructured, has been modified, has been open, all the vortex, all the earth. So it will not create distortion of timeline here, like in the past that we have. We are having a new story rewritten as we walk on this earth right now. It's going to be a story about masculine and feminine energy reunion, no separation, know who you are. Story about how all dimensions are all interconnected. It doesn't matter if you're from this star system, from this star system, we are going to be able to communicate directly. We don't have to look in the sky anymore and try to take picture and take video and just see that, oh my God, who are they? You will feel like this is such a normal thing. Right around 2050, 2060, 2060, 2050, 2050, that's going to be a time that's going to be such a normal thing for this world. It's going to change rapidly. Everything's going to go so super fast, even an awakening process for everyone now. The first wave's going to feel it. Okay. So this is a new story of Adam and Eve that's being rewritten. It's going to be a new story that's not distorted by the energy. And that's why there's so many light beings, so many star system are here working close with us right now. Plus, the primary oversoul, the extension of God or creators, and then the creators here. Some people may see like huge ball of light that's coming in with a giant tsunami wave compared to the earth. That's what symbolizes the energy of the creator, the masculine energy. Okay. So this story is moving along, it's being written beautifully, and it's being played at the moment. Some people who's very tuned in to the energy will understand what I'm talking about and already knew of these stories being created. And it's such a beautiful story for humanity. So trust and believe, especially those who are waking up, will feel and will believe fully that this is existing, it actually happened. We will understand all different dimensions, different timelines shifting between. We will not question our gift, our ability to know who we are because we will remember. Once all this distortion timeline or grid has been, fully activated, everybody will be awakened. Everybody will be a new human, new version of human. And will be able to manifest instantly. Thought become things. Watch your thoughts. Very important. Only surround yourself with just positive vibration, especially right now when you just begin to awaken. You don't want to be pulled down. So I said, spend as much time as possible to connect, align with your higher self, do writing, go out to nature, take care of your body and your soul, spirit, your mind. Everything's so important. Don't fall into the narratives of the negative, false narrative. Like right now, they won't let me watch all those news. I didn't have time, you know. They kept getting me this sounds healing, like just amazing how they guide you. And they have been giving so much information every day. So, with that said, guys, if you resonate with it, please share. If you do not resonate with it, use your discernment. I'm not asking you to believe what I said, but what I'm sharing, you just feel with your heart. If it does resonate with you, and just be reminded that this time like this right now, within these 60 days, is going to be a window For those who want to awaken, fully awaken, ask your higher self. Take advantage of this energy. Allow yourself to really fully connect. And you're going to see magic once you fully align with your higher self. It's a magical world and it's real. It's not just in the movie that we saw, it is real. Okay. So, uh, all right. So, guys, I would like to offer a little short meditation. So, if you want to do it, please go ahead and just close your eyes and let's take a deep breath in. And I want to just breathe in, visualize this beautiful golden light coming down above your head, above your crown, and just breathe in with 3 breaths, deep breath in into your stomach, into your heart, and exhale at a count of 3 as well. Do this 3 times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4 into your heart. And just put your hands on the center of your heart and one on your solar chakra or just right above your stomach. And just inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale again, 1, 2, 3 with this beautiful golden light. And exhale, 1, 2, 3. And let's set intention that we're going to ask our heart to anchor with the Mother Earth, our heart, because you can be ungrounded with this powerful energy surging into the Earth atmosphere. So just visualize this golden cord, thick, very thick, connected to your heart center, and just drop it down to the center of the Mother Earth. That's where her heartbeat is at, the Schumann resonance. And just secure the other end of this cord, secure to the Mother Earth's heart and into your heart. Just feel this vibration running up and down from your heart center and Mother Earth's heart. And the golden light becomes bright and brighter, and it expands out of your body, out of your auric field. And just know that you will be anchored and being grounded all the time. And ask her to assist in opening your heart and opening up to be in alignment with your higher self. And reallow this period to open up your portal for you to ascend into this higher frequency of light and love, or heavens on earth. Ki korako koraka kashiko o korakashi. Na koraka aka karako o korakashi karaka rakashi karakura. Yakireshi koraka a jakarashi. Kuroko shokara nashi. Na korakura shanakara shikara baka. Kuroko korakashi no karako bakarako shanahashi. O korakashi no korashi. Ba koroko marchukuri. Ai shikaraka ra koraki. Yakarashi. So it is. It is sealed. It is done. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And um, if you feel like you need more, you can also listen to this video again. I just want to thank you, everyone, for being here and a lot of love and a lot of light to everyone here. Thank you so much.